Hello everyone, and once again, welcome back to the Video Game Dungeon. I am Allrox, the Dungeon Lord.
Here with AWAS.
That's right, and today is part 3 of our investigation of disappearances and murders in our area. This is the update of the third crime scene we visited, where they found a woman mutilated, murdered, hanging from a tree. We went to visit the site. We caught some pretty interesting paranormal EVPs. We don't know if it was the victim. We don't know if it was a demon, a spirit, a ghost that wasn't the victim. Something menacing. I didn't really feel like I was scared.
Yeah, it didn't feel threatening, but it felt playful. It felt like, the two separate ones we caught, they feel like they're a similar voice, and it's almost like it's taunting us by what we say right before it comes in. Like, in one of them, we're basically saying, like, oh, this is where we heard the voice and all that, and then a couple seconds later you hear another, hey.
And it was, like you said, a very similar tone.
Yeah.
And it was also a very similar, not even tone, but voice altogether.
Yes.
But just a different pitch.
Right, and it wasn't in the video. We went back and watched it, and we're listening for this over and over, and we didn't hear this, but we only heard it in the recording, meaning it's an obvious EVP, and we're believing it's a paranormal one. We don't think that it was any type of radio signal coming onto the phone or anything like that. But I actually have the sample here, and I want you guys to listen to it real quick. The audio from here on will be from the audio we captured, so please take a listen.
Mind you, this is the second EVP.
This area over here towards our left is where we heard that fucking scream. It was definitely ungodly. It was definitely fucking crazy. We might have to wait for the sun to actually go down completely before we hear anything like that again, to be honest. Yeah, because it was dark. It was about 11 o'clock when we were walking out of here. And that's
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? It's basically saying, hey.
It definitely sounded like a word to me. And referring back to what you said prior in the conversation, how you couldn't hear it in the video, but you could hear it in the audio.
And
that definitely tells me it's paranormal.
And that's right after I say, we probably won't see anything like that until the sun goes down. And it's like letting us know, hey,
like,
I'm here. Like, we don't gotta wait till the sun goes down, bud.
I'm already here.
Yeah.
This is my domain.
But we also captured in what seems to be an orb anomaly as we walk into it. So when that point comes, I actually slowed it down and played it a few times. So look out for that part.
Yeah, I definitely think that it was an orb. It looked like an orb to me. The movement pattern it was making definitely signified to me it was an orb.
Can't see any wings on it. We saw other insects there, and we almost, thought they were orbs at a couple other points, but we definitely debunked it. We're not looking to,
fool ourselves or fool you.
Yeah, we're not trying to swindle anyone into thinking anything.
We're trying to find real concrete proof of the paranormal, whether it be ghosts, spirits, demons. I believe in cryptozoology, monsters.
Right.
Anything could be anywhere. There's a lot of dark corners in the world.
Mm-hmm. And as far as the future for the channel, Dragon Rage Entertainment will not be uploading these videos from now on. We're going to keep them on the Video Game Dungeon. It just makes more sense for the subscribership. And yeah, and I do plan on using the Dragon Rage Entertainment channel later to do things such as in-depth top 5s, top 10s of video games, movies, music genres.
So kind of like pop culture stuff.
Yeah, just a general kind of pop culture, but not
too specific.
Yeah, and not too pop. Not super. I mean,
no,
I'm kind of into obscure stuff
movies,
too.
Wrestling, like
right?
awesome
Exactly.
Stuff. Stuff you would find in the Video Game Dungeon.
Correct. Exactly. But it'll definitely have its own little flavor, and we're definitely going to be featuring each other constantly on our channel.
So then what you're saying, AWAS, is the Video Game Dungeon will be obviously my channel.
Right.
Dragon Rage Entertainment will be your channel.
Right.
We're partnered to one another's respective channels.
Yes, but
so we're still in the loop with each other.
Each
videos
edits their own, and kind of schedules their own
schedule.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's why it's isolated channels, you know.
But we're still definitely partners, as you guys can tell.
Do partnered content, you know.
Yep, and we're planning future paranormal visits actually after this, because it actually inspired us quite a bit to go looking for more.
And to be honest, I think that the killer, if it was even a killer, or who knows, maybe these murders were a result of something paranormal. Maybe that's what tried to contact us in the graveyard and forest.
Yeah.
But I think to me that there was the 4 victims. We only went to the 3 crime scenes. There was another crime scene that we're probably not going to visit because the murders have stopped. It's been a while. I believe that the killer has possibly moved to another state, maybe.
Yeah, the fourth
Or
one was
realized they were getting too on edge and about to be caught, you know, even though the cops weren't really doing anything. But who knows what the police are doing behind the scenes? We don't know exactly what they're doing. They had to have been doing something.
Yeah,
Unless they truly did think it was suicide or just bringing them disappearances, but I don't believe it.
I feel like he caught wind of our investigation. He might have been a little afraid that he might get exposed, or his face might get exposed, or, you know, like you said, it can be paranormal. I mean, I wouldn't put it past
who knows, man?
Anything.
I mean, I believe wholeheartedly in the paranormal. I've seen some things in my life that I cannot explain.
Yeah, demonology is real.
Cryptozoology, demonology, I love it all.
There's actual exorcists hired at churches in the Vatican.
The Vatican level, Vatican approves exorcisms.
This is very real, and
they don't take it lightly.
Hopefully, after you guys review this video, you will believe that too, and will follow us into our next investigation. So, thank you for listening to this. And thank you for watching.
Keep in mind, though, I got some final thoughts on the situations. We will be doing the paranormal investigations. We may be bringing a 3rd team member on with us to go on these different paranormal hunts.
Yes, the more bodies, the better.
That's right. And the more eyes to see things in the dark,
the safer we are.
Well, as far as paranormal, man, I'm trying to catch, you know, some evidence, something concrete on film, you know.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the unpredictable nature of humans and
of
decrepit buildings.
The human psyche, or lack thereof.
Yep. I don't even... Yeah, can't even trust the police to save you from a situation anymore, so...
Yeah,
who knows?
That's true. You never know.
We'll
Especially in
stay
this
safe.
day and age. We have the paranormal hunts. I'm super excited about that. You know, we love the paranormal here at the Video Game Dungeon. And, you know, we've split the channels, you know, just to recap a little bit, make sure. AWAZ's channel's Dragon Rage, obviously mine's the Video Game Dungeon, and but yeah, I did enjoy, you know, looking into the story of those possible murders and that killer, but it's unfortunate it's coming to an end. You know, we're taking the paranormal turn. I like it. I think we're gonna find some great stuff, man.
It's definitely more concrete for you know, videos, because these things we're finding as evidence. We're coming up with these ideas, but we don't know. We don't have the equipment. We don't have the DNA analysis. We wish we had those tools, but
yeah, because it's an injustice to these people. If they were murdered, if these 4 people were killed in cold blood or just by a psychopath, like that's fucked up. The families don't get closure. The person's just another statistic by a killer or even a fucking monster or ghost. I mean,
if things start heating back up around here, we'll definitely get right back on the trail.
Oh yeah, we'll continue to cover it if it happens again. That's for damn sure. But alright everybody, thank you for watching. See you next time on the Video Game Dungeon. Don't forget the first EVP was even crazier. That is in the video to follow this little rant, so to speak, on the status of everything. But thanks again for watching. See you next time on the Video Game Dungeon. Hello everyone, and once again, welcome back to the Video Game Dungeon. I am Olrox, the Dungeon Lord. That's right, AWAZ. And we are back at the Nameless Cemetery. We came here about a week ago, was it, AWAZ?
Yeah, it was about a week ago. Maybe a week and a day or so.
We heard a very ungodly noise, a screech, come out of these woods, these exact woods over here.
The scary thing about it, guys, is that it sounded totally different in person than
it did on the recording.
But I was capturing audio. We tried capturing video last week too, but it was too dark, so that's why we're here again today, trying to get some better footage for you, and maybe we can run into whatever we were by last time. What do you have to say about that, or do you think we'll run into him?
I absolutely think that tonight at some point we will run into some kind of entity, because I've had multiple haunted experiences at this cemetery / woods myself. I can talk about that at a later point in this video, but right now, back that ways a little bit is where we heard the ungodly sound. We're gonna play the clip of what it actually sounded like on recording.
Same here. What the fuck was that?
But what it really sounded like in real life was completely different. So
It sounded guttural.
yeah, it was.
But like a screech.
It definitely wasn't human.
And it was right around here, man.
Was it around here? I thought it was back that way a little bit. Because we're coming in close on the cemetery, actually.
Yeah, and this is the bend where...
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking hills.
So we were here last week because we were investigating the area where a body was hung, and this is what we think is the third
Crime scene.
Yeah, of a serial murder who we're trying to figure out the identity of still. What do you see? You see something?
That is the back end pathway. Also said that people experience hauntings and all kinds of other paranormal and crazy events, whether it be with the dead, undead, humans. But this area over here towards our left is where we heard that fucking scream. It was definitely ungodly. It was definitely fucking crazy.
We might have to wait for the sun to actually go down completely before we hear anything like that again, to be honest.
Yeah, because it was dark. It was about 11 o'clock when we were walking out of here. And that's when we heard it.
Yeah.
We're going to insert the clip here of what it sounded like on audio. Let us know in the comments below if you guys hear or see anything that we don't notice while we're here. Right now, this is part 2 of the nameless graveyard.
Can you take me to the tree where the crime scene happened? I know you.
Oh, where the lady was hung at?
Yeah, you're pretty keen on the crime scene.
Yeah, there was a lady that was murdered and hung here by a killer. And it was over here, this big creepy fucking tree.
You gotta be sure not to step on the grave.
Oh, I know where to walk. I've been here a couple times. Yeah, this is where we were the last time. Is anybody here with us? Are you back? Because we're back. I know that you were here with us the last time on our way out. I know you're around here again. You live here. Are you Victor? Are you here with us? Are you in the woods? How old is this child? How old are you, baby? This doesn't even look like a legitimate grave, if you ask me. This looks like just a block. I don't see an inscription on it or anything.
It might be that old, though, you know. It
No.
could be centuries
Look at
old.
this. That still has carving. That has carving. These are newer ones, but there's some pretty old graves here, to be honest, man. And that's like the little field area back there. But right here is all the graves. Can you imagine right now? There's the bats again, dude. Look at that. What the fuck is that thing, dude?
Not sure.
It's trying to kill us, bro. Some type of insect. See, where we experienced that paranormal experience was on the Dirge Path. And I don't know.
We're just gonna have to camp out here
And find out.
cut through the footage a little bit.
Listen.
There might be some white noise. You know, we might not be speaking. We're listening a lot of the time, so.
A couple EVPs. A couple possible apparitions, sightings. We're here.
We're now making our way around the perimeter.
These are all the rest of the graves. There's some newer, some older. Make sure we're not trespassing on the dead. That is extremely fucking rude and disrespectful. Hello. Is anyone here with us tonight? Maybe the thing or possible entity that was here the last time.
This is a strange branch. Why does this
Yeah, why is that on the
It's
ground?
like it's growing towards.
Well, it's a type of tree. Look at the tree, man. It's all of its branches are like that. I wonder if this is a giant spider nest. But my question is, which one was the girl hung from? There's two trees. I can't remember.
They're almost identical.
That's what I'm saying. There's two of them, but this one is a little more menacing looking that we're standing underneath, to be honest.
We should, maybe we need to look on the ground for more.
I've been looking on the ground. I've been looking at the graves over towards the woods. Like, what is that metal slab? If anybody knows in the comments below, please let us know, because I don't think that's a grave. I don't think that's a headstone or marker of some kind. It's ancient. Who knows what it is, dude?
Might be an entrance
To a
to an
tomb?
underground mausoleum.
That would be insane. Do me a favor, put on your headlamp once. Let's just see how bright and like if we're in the woods, like when we enter the woods, how well we're gonna be able to see is the fucking question. Because this whole place is surrounded by woods, as you can see. Possibly a little bit. There is a apartment complex, but
See, it's a little bit brighter. I mean, get a little more area.
Oh, yeah,
I'm trying
oh,
to
yeah,
stay
yeah.
with you.
but it's even better that you don't. I mean, even if I decide to move the camera back and forth, there's still gonna be light. I can see where you're looking. Move the camera in
I
that
can
direction.
turn it on and off with my hands.
Exactly.
Since you have to be quiet.
That's
I
even
think
better.
We might need to camp out here for a minute. Just
Yeah, we can, man, but I think we also need to go into the woods as well. Or by the woods, or in that dirt path, because that's where we heard that fucking noise, bro.
all right. Let's go there and look for some more.
I mean, it's a
Ideas.
very likely possibility, to be honest, that somebody was in the woods fucking with us, but I don't know, man. That didn't sound like any normal fucking voice that any human's gonna make, bro. Like, and the fact that it tells me it's paranormal, something evil, is the fact that it sounded completely different on the recording than it did in real life, dude.
And one big reason we're here is we're trying to see if what we heard in that recording is one of the victims
still
we've
here.
been researching.
Yeah, that killer that's killed over 3 people. This is just where they found the third victim, was this cemetery by the woods. And I believe it was this tree they found her hanging in. I'm not quite sure exactly what branch, but it was this tree, I believe.
Yeah.
It's surrounded by woods, a lot of old, newer graves here. Like, it's a very nice place to bury your loved ones. It's also, at night, very eerie, creepy.
It's
But-
very hidden, you know. They have no sign. I mean, it doesn't even tell you it's a graveyard.
My thing
Very
is the last time,
exclusive.
the last time we were here though, dude, we both thought it felt very heavy here, very humid, very heavy, and like now I don't feel that now, dude.
Why
I don't-
Is there a hole in the center of that?
That's what I said. What is that? That's not a gravestone. It's not like a. You don't want to go too close to that.
Dude,
What?
you can see all the way down there. It's like a well, man.
Is it?
You need to point the camera down there, I think. But be
I'm not. I
careful.
can't crouch
That's
down that
scary.
low, dude. My back. I don't want to step on it either.
Dude,
I can't see down there, dude. Oh, a little bit.
it's
you
like
can.
a bunch of people threw their beers and garbage in there, but
That's disgusting. This
dude,
is
it
a
goes
fucking.
down deep, though.
See that kind of pisses me off though, man. This is a fucking graveyard. Like, dead people are buried here, man. There's so many disrespectful fucking people in the world, dude. Like, we're not here to harm anybody's grave or bodies or nature. We're all friendly towards everybody here that's willing to talk to us.
Respect.
Exactly.
Thank you
We're
for
not.
allowing us to be here with you.
What is that, dude? That looks like. It looks like sheets. It looks like something white. Do you see that, bro? Do you see that?
Looks like a gravestone.
It looks like a fucking sheet.
Let's walk towards it.
Let's walk. Let's go.
That's the only way
Keep
to
your
go
light.
on
Keep
that.
your light trained. Keep your light trained. We gotta watch out for graves, though, bro. We don't want to step on graves, dude. Oh, that's a gravestone, dude. It looked like a white sheet from back here, though, dude. It was actually. I thought it looked like a white sheet. That was crazy, man. There's a lot of older German, I believe, graves that are here. Very, very old, actually. To be exact.
Yeah, I haven't read any of them.
I mean, there's a lot of history in this place, to be honest, dude. There's a lot of history here, man. And like I said, I've experienced multiple things. Definitely paranormal things that have happened in this graveyard / that woods over there, dude. And that woods is thick, man. You've seen how long the wood stretches, how dense it is, how far we had to walk to get in here. And there's also that path once you get past the foliage and then you get into the opening in there, and that's where we've seen the lights at. But I'll tell that full tale another day.
The seclusion definitely adds to the creepy factor, that's for sure.
Oh, dude, and that's the thing about being in a cemetery at any point in the night. I mean, with flashlights, every gravestone looks like a ghost, a monster, because it's just sitting there and it's shaped and all the trees. That's even crazier too about this graveyard, like you said, the trees too, man. And then the victim got hung in the tree. That's so fucked up, man. And the tree makes this place look eviler than it really is. Plus the bats.
Did you hear noises to the left?
That sounded like bats.
It sounded like a spray bottle or some shit.
That sounded like bats, dude. Was it? Might have been over that apartment. We gotta stop shining the light there, though.
I know.
That was not paranormal. That was definitely a person. They're probably out bringing their groceries. They're shining a fucking light. And then, let us know if you guys see anything we don't hear in real life.
Definitely an animal or something.
Something over there, man. There's the fence. Over to the right.
I feel like we should walk on that side of that fence.
We are. That's where we're gonna end up going at the end. But we gotta walk back through at the very end. See, no, actually, to be honest, I believe that this is the tree that the girl was hung in, to be honest.
Look at this.
There's that white sap.
I would say that's like a pretty good clue.
That is a clue, too.
Progression.
I wonder what happened there. Now we gotta stay safe out here.
What is this killer doing?
We gotta stay safe out here during the ghost hunt.
There's obviously
Adventures, quests.
severe trauma going on.
Something happened here. I wonder if the killer did actually kill the woman here, or if he just brought her dead body here and hung her in this tree, dude.
Well,
I see that's the thing is I don't know what tree it is. I believe it was this tree, or is the other one? I'm not sure. There's two trees here. See,
I don't see any nooses, but I guess the police.
well, they're gonna. I mean, technically the city would be responsible because this is a graveyard. This is, I believe, city or state-owned property.
Right. So the police would clean that up.
Yeah. Or not, man. They might.
It's been covered under the rug.
Oh yeah.
Everything else.
They don't talk about it anymore. We're the only people that even still talk about it. We're the only people here that want to find out the truth. We're the only people here that are looking into these poor people's lives. Like, people are fucking dead, man. Like, that's what I can't get over. And there's something evil in this fucking cemetery. There's something evil in these fucking woods. We heard it the last time, dude. It's here still, dude. It's not gone. Evil never leaves, dude. We're going back over here where we heard it. We're gonna have it come back.
Show yourself.
Are you here? Are you with us tonight? We know you're here. You're just hiding because it's not late enough for you to come out. Demons can't come out until the fucking wee hours of the morning, dude. They can't come out till the twilight, bro. That's why he's not out right now. It was almost 11. What's that right there? Is that fucking shit? That's big
Goose
shit.
turds.
That's disgusting.
So,
Dude, we're going the wrong way. We're coming down here at the very end, and then we're walking back through. But it's over here.
okay, I'm turning my light off because I feel like there'll be a higher chance to hear.
If something. But that's another thing too, though, is we got to go very slow. We got to observe because there could be something lurking in the forest that we just don't.
Whoa. I just tripped over that. It was like, why is that raised up like that?
That's weird.
Awfully
It's almost
strange.
like, I don't know. That is very fucking strange.
I have no theory for that.
But like I said, I've had multiple experiences in this place. There's something over here. Did you hear that?
What?
Something behind you. We're going in. We're going to investigate. Don't step on the graves, bro. Quiet. Get your light out shining over here, bro. Is that something standing over there in the fucking woods? Look at it. What the fuck is that, dude? Do you see that?
I can't.
Bro, do you see it now? It's standing right there looking at us, man.
Is it an animal?
It's like 6 foot tall. It's not a fucking animal, dude. What's behind us, bro? There's something out here with us, man. I could have swore I just seen something standing in those fucking woods, dude. If you guys seen it, let me know in the comments below because I fucking see. Dude, let's go, bro. We're going, dude. It's fucking over here, bro. It's over here. It was standing over here in the fucking woods, man. It was over right here, standing right fucking here, dude. Now it's gone, bro.
Where are you? Come back.
Come back. We just want to talk to you. We don't want to harm you. We just want to speak to you. We want to prove to ourselves we are believers of the paranormal. We just want to speak to you. I'll even turn off the cameras. Just give us a sign. We're cutting it fucking close to these graves, dude.
Yeah, very
Let's
close.
go in these fucking... Oh, there's a fence right there, dude. When they put that shit up, dude?
I don't know, but it's busted right here.
Is it? Perfect, dude. Wait, shine a light in there real quick, bro. Oh, that just goes right back out to the path, dude. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, no, it's a flower. Fuck,
I
man.
saw that earlier, too.
See, I'm just trying to... If you guys see anything we don't... I wonder what, the killer just came here and dumped the body. Like, right now, because of how we've been walking and where we've been going, I'm so turned around right now.
Look at that one.
Oh, there's a... Oh, wow.
Pretty decayed and
That's
a
extremely
little
old.
sad to see.
This is all sad to see. This is all death at its realest, man. This is a fucking cemetery, dude. Of course it's going to be haunted. Of course we're going to have experiences here, but it's just what and how is the question, dude. Like the last time, I swear to God, when we heard that fucking surreal noise, I had just turned my fucking phone off, man. I was recording, I just turned it off, and literally 2 seconds after I shut it off, it fucking happened.
That's how they mess with you, man.
They know, because they want to, like you said, they want to mess with you. They don't want to fuck with you.
Well, since we're walking back towards the street, I'm going to turn my light off.
All right, man, we need at least one light, dude. Because we're trying to catch...
There's
There it is.
bro.
Here it is, dude.
Here's the path.
Here's the path we've been looking for.
Glowing shit over there. It might just be a light. Probably is, but...
Dude, I'm telling you, this is where we're seeing the 3 lights coming towards us in silence. We weren't even... Dude, I don't know, man. You got me freaking out about the ticks, man. You got me paranoid about the ticks, dude.
Well, we're fully clothed. You want to walk down here?
I don't know, man. I don't have gloves on. Like you said the last time we were here, you don't want to get ticks, man. You got me thinking about it. You know how paranoid I get when it comes to this shit like that, man.
I need to come down here a little bit just to see.
All right, let's go in a little bit, dude, because I'm not trying to touch any foliage or get fucking ticks, man, because ticks are disgusting. I'm not trying to get Lyme disease.
No, I understand.
See?
Know.
See, now we need to go front to back. Because what if something's happening behind us and we're just missing it?
How will we know where to look and where not to look?
What was that, dude? You should really, at this point, have on your fucking lamp, too, bro. We're in the woods now. We're not just...
was on. I just
we can't...
turned it off.
Is this the open area? Do you hear that movement in the brush?
Turn it off for a minute. Turn off the light for a minute.
See how black it
I
is?
just want to be out here. Really. It's peaceful.
It is peaceful. But I hear, like, our foliage moving and sticks breaking. And we're not actually going through the woods. But I believe down this way is the path where we and Brandon were when we seen those lights. But my thing is...
You want to go out or you
My thing is, though, is there is a lot of fucking mosquitoes in here.
Yeah.
You know, the mosquitoes always
Go
swarm
back
in this
to
place. I wonder if that's related to the demon that lives here. Like, look at that floating leaf connected to that gigantic spider web. We're in the forest now, and we're looking to come across any type of paranormal activity at all. Show us a sign if you're still here.
Will you please help us?
Just show us a sign.
Prove to the world that you exist. You still have a voice.
We just want to know what you are, who you are. We don't want any harm to come from this visit. We just want more information. You know? We're not here to mess with you. We're not here to hurt you or take you away. We're just here to speak to you. Just
There's a couple things over here.
over here.
It might have been animalistic, but
That tree looks weird. These fucking mosquitoes are definitely everywhere. I'm going to bring up the mosquitoes again a couple more times, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first time we were here. Both of the times in the previous audio recording that we did, every time we mentioned mosquitoes, there would be some EVP. There's another fence right there.
I think it has something to do with
There's the
some
graveyard.
spirits are like mosquitoes and that
Oh,
they
wow.
feed off of your energy.
Oh yeah, and it heard us, and it knew how to try to scare us, or it thought it knew. It didn't know that we were serious paranormal investigators. We're here to document what happened last time again, even though, like I said, I just turned off the footage, and then it happened. Should we head back to the dirge path? You know, I don't know, man. I feel like we need to focus there, man, because
Let's do it. Let's go.
that's honestly where the fucking action happened the last time, man.
I say we sit for about 5 minutes with this.
Right here.
Lights off.
Wait, shh. Was that you?
No,
Did you hear that? It sounded like chains jingling.
that might have been my foot.
You don't have. Oh yeah, okay. Damn, you had me thinking something was
Sorry.
going, man. You had me excited as fuck. Debunked immediately. Look how big that fucking spider web
There's
is.
a spider right there. Get it.
Where?
Right,
Oh, there it is.
Right on him.
I'm not gonna kill it because spiders are awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome. That's
Some kind of
beautiful.
orb weaver.
That's beautiful.
Nah.
Try taking your light off. It's kind of bright. You can't really see it that well. There we go. It's like white. That's awesome. Maybe that, you know, who knows if that's even maybe that's a fucking ghost spider. Because we are in the deep of the cemetery woods. We're looking around the area where the third victim was found. The killer hung her body from a tree in the cemetery before we seen, like I said, lights here, a cupcake sitting just inside the cemetery, past the gates, just looking like a brand new cupcake sitting right there. It was raining and everything.
This is definitely a paranormal hotspot.
Oh yeah. Maybe, you know, once we may not, I don't know, we may not hear anything directly, but I mean, we're definitely gonna fucking, hopefully we're not fucking lost, man. Do you know where we're going?
That's our way back.
We don't want to get lost in the haunted forest.
You want to just go back?
I'm telling you, there's some ghosts, demons, something living out here. Which way is going back?
This way, bro.
Oh, really? We were going deeper into the abyss.
We were.
Oh,
I
nice.
thought you wanted to.
I do, honestly, but the mosquitoes are fucking killing in here, though. Really.
What the fuck? I felt like I stepped on a hand or something. God, that's
Dead body. There is something living out here. I don't give a fuck though. We heard it that day. See, now I think it's just toying with us at this point, dude. Maybe it's because we got brighter lights.
Are you playing with me?
Are you really here just watching us? Trying to get back to the path? We're gonna get you.
I'll get you back.
We're gonna get you back. We're gonna find you.
Nobody screws with us.
Oh yeah. What's over here, man? There's a little path right here too. There's a little path right there, and that's where we heard the noise. Should we go over there and see if we see the demon or spirit or ghost that was around us trying to confront us the last time? Because I really want to know what it was, man. That was definitely not human or animal, bro. I'm telling you.
If you
See,
wanna
even
walk
you
that
looked
way, I'll
into
walk
it.
that way.
But I wonder, like I said, I wonder if that's the third fucking victim, dude.
Yeah,
that's trying to like
yeah,
communicate with us to tell us something.
I looked up all the different sounds. Of
But the
animals
cops,
I
but that's the
could.
thing, dude.
Foxes, possums, raccoons. It
Do you-
didn't sound like any of that.
Are we gonna keep going to these murder scenes? Because so far we're not really coming up with anything, man. We're picking at straws here, dude.
The sad thing is, she's really good at cleaning up, and it's actually been.
Should we just pursue paranormal?
It's been about a week since a fresh one, so.
Shoot, that's what I'm saying. It
think
hasn't
he's
happened.
taking a
I think
break.
he's taking a break. So right now it's no point to look for him because there's nothing happening. But wait a minute. Did we go into the back of the graveyard? Let's see. But that's the thing. If we go to the back of the graveyard, all we need to do is walk around like the left side, where there's not really. What's that? Is that bird shit? What's that? Is that cotton? What the fuck is that doing here? What is that? That's weird looking. What is it? Damn, look at all the mosquitoes, bro.
Anthill or something.
Look at all these fucking mosquitoes. I fucking hate mosquitoes. Should we walk down the path and see if we encounter the demon?
So St. Paul Lutheran Church Cemetery established 1887.
Yep, this is... I told you there's very old fucking graves here, dude. Penalty for destructive cemetery private punishment by $500 fine or 1 year in jail. Violars we prosecute city attorneys. We're not breaking anything. We're just here to investigate the paranormal. We're just here to speak to you, just to talk to you, make the noise, let us know you're here. Once again, people watching, if you see or hear anything we don't, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the Video Game Dungeon. There's the cemetery. There it is.
We will update you if we find anything new on
We're also
our serial killer or
our
anything paranormal.
That's right, our final destination after we fully explore the Nameless Cemetery and Cemetery Woods. We're going back to the video game dungeon, and we're going to review the footage. Look at that part of the fence is broke out. I wonder why. Look, there's a board right there. You almost stepped on.
I feel like we're being.
So do I, dude. I always feel like that when I'm in this forest or by the cemetery. Even. Like I said, look around for a minute. Let's not get too far out. Let's not ruin the atmosphere, the experience just yet. Because there's the ending right there where it comes out to the street. Man, I really wish whatever was here the last time would come back, dude. Just one more growl, one more, just appear once. We just want to see you. We want to experience you. We don't want to harm you. We don't want anything to happen to you. We just want to see you. We want to talk to you. Just come back. Oh, see, we both started wandering. We can't do that. Because then the audio is not going to pick us both up.
I know, that's why I was like, oh wait, I gotta.
This is almost the exit. What's that? Did you see that jumping across, that shadow figure? Did you guys see that on camera? Did you see that, AWAS?
I didn't see that, but...
Maybe it was just the leaves dancing in the shadows. It looked like something was running across by the barricade right there. That was insane, dude.
So this is the exit then?
Yeah, it leads you out to by a street. Look at this shit.
What street is this?
Look at, I don't know, man. It's like a murder field. It's for people dump.
Somebody's yard?
No, man. It's a street, dude. Oh, shit, this is somebody's yard, I think, bro.
That's the apartment complex.
Oh, it's the apartment complex? Oh, my God, this comes back. See how big the apartment complex kind of wraps around it? What is that? Oh, it's a can. What's something over there? Always gotta... You see, with this dense forest or this dense, like, foliage, something or someone could be in there watching us.
Oh, at any time.
And we would never know unless you're really reviewing it like we're going to do when we get back to the video game dungeon.
Like we said before, we don't know if the guy we're trying to catch is watching us the whole time.
Stalking us.
Smart. He seems pretty thorough and pretty...
That's the thing is, what if the last time that noise that we heard was actually the killer that knows what we're doing, that maybe came across the video game dungeon and maybe
so good. We couldn't even
pieced
tell
it
he was
together.
there after that. I mean,
exactly. What is that up there? Is that a bone?
2 twigs snap.
Is that a bone? Oh, it's a stick. Yeah, 2 twigs. Almost like there was a demon or something in the woods. Oh, my bad. Like a demon or something that was in the woods. And it definitely made that ungodly sound. Whatever it was, definitely was not fucking human. And it wasn't an animal. I mean, what are your real opinion and thoughts on it, AWAS? Like, I for real think it was something evil or paranormal, man, for real.
I honestly might do some research on
this graveyard and area, I'm telling you.
Yeah, the old church.
Look at how old it is, though.
I feel like it could be witch related. When
could
I heard it, it sounded like a guttural old hag just screaming at you like they didn't want you there. Well,
that is...
Like, tell me if you guys agree with me or not, but I mean,
to me it
hears
sounded
it differently.
To me, that's what I said. I said maybe you heard it differently than I heard it, and we heard it both on the recording.
That makes it even a little scarier.
That's what makes me think humans or animals can't change the sound that they make on recording opposed to how it sounds in real life.
Totally different pitch.
Exactly.
Timbre, everything. It was completely different.
Everything was just way different. It was not the same noise, and it sounded really close to AWAS, to be specific.
Yeah, it sounded like it was
like it was very close.
Right into
Wait,
the
I heard something moving in the woods.
Right into the recorder.
Did you hear that? It's coming from over that way. Do you hear that? I still hear it moving. Fuck.
No, I hear
Tell that thing to shut up. This is about where we were at, dude. I think, honestly, just for our own safety, do you think we should have the knife out and the blade drawn just in case something non-paranormal?
There doesn't seem to be any threat.
Well, I'm saying just in case something non-paranormal jumps out of these fucking woods. Dude, we didn't think something non-threatening was here. The last time we heard that crazy fucking noise, dude, it sounded like a monster in the forest, dude.
I feel like we would hear it shuffling around.
Like, I didn't even think that sounded like a fucking woman, man. Like, I for sure thought that sounded like a fucking monster, bro. Like, that did not sound... Let me look in the woods, man, because I believe it was about right here that it happened, dude. It was about right here. It didn't sound like... I don't know, man. To me, it sounded like a fucking monster, dude. Whoa, did you see, like, reflective... See something back there?
I did see something moving.
Didn't you? Because I know I did. I think whatever it was. Are those branches moving? If you guys see anything or hear anything, please let us fucking know. There's the fucking water I just stepped in. Disgusting. Ugh. Watch out for that mud there that I just stepped in. Damn, I forgot we need to be looking down and watching where we're going. I'm glad I wore my thick-soled fucking Adidas with the leather. Thank God my socks did not get that nasty water on them. This shit is gross. See, these purple flowers are everywhere too, and it's kind of strange because everything else is just kind of weeds.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Look at that fucking weird ass tree, dude. Wasn't this the area maybe that we fucking... This might have been the area where we heard the damn...
I think we were investigating this area, and that's when we heard it come back from over there.
Was it this area?
Yeah, and then we heard... That's when we heard it. It was over there, and when we went back there and investigated it.
That's true, because we were close to this tree. So it was in this area in the forest to the left over here. We don't know what the fuck it is or what it was. But I personally think it was a fucking demon or a ghost or a spirit. Don't challenge it. Don't challenge it. That's not a good idea. Make sure I'm not walking in the fucking water. I want to hear it again too, but you don't want to piss it off, man. You don't want to get possessed. You don't want to get... It won't latch on to you. Like, it's always weird, like I said, because everything around here looks humdrum, basic weeds, green trees, brown. And you got these random purple flowers that are everywhere. That to me is kind of strange, dude. Unless there's some kind of form of weeds, please let us know in the comments below if you know what those weeds or flowers are.
I wonder if it's sweet pea.
I just wonder, like... But that's the thing, is I wonder if we turn the lights off if it'll make some noise, dude.
I'd say we sit here for a few minutes with the lights off.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's see what happens.
And I want a video, though, because I want to see it, dude.
We'll keep the video rolling, but, you know, I'll keep the light.
I'll keep the light at the ready.
I'll be ready, too. Why won't you come back out?
Where are you? Are you here with us tonight? We just want to know what you are, if you're peaceful or if you're evil. We're not here to be negative.